Hey everyone. Well, I have an update on the JBC with the desolder tool not coming out of sleep or hibernate. These two right here are connected to the top machine. I can pick up the tweezers, it comes on. I pick up the iron, it comes on. Now, this is the desolder tool. I pick it up, it is in hibernation still. Put it back, pick up, now that comes on, put it back, pick this up, it's in hibernation. So, this is a recap of the issue. Now if I pick up the soldering iron and put it back, now the desolder tool comes alive. Put it back into sleep, and it stays asleep or in hibernation. So pick that back up. Now you have to lift that up, put it back. Now it's back into sleep. So JBC sent me a firmware update. So this is going to take a little while because it takes forever to read the flash drives. So I am going to update this machine. Let me zoom in for you. So it's reading the flash drive. This will take a while because I gotta wait for everything to load, upload. So, but it takes forever to read the flash drive. So I do have some good right to repair news to report. So stay tuned on that one. So yeah, well, this is reading. I don't know what to talk about. I know the customer service from JBC has been less than stellar. I wish it was a lot better, but maybe it's just the Spanish way of running things. Cookies? Here's some cookies. Feed Cotty. She's been sitting here watching me all day. I am done with my day. I did get a bunch of work done today. So okay, so we're going to hit the info button. Do you want to update the firmware? Yes. Now it is updating. This takes a while. Hopefully this works. Hopefully it's not a hardware issue. I would really like to know what the cause was. But that was annoying trying to do something through hole. If you need to grab your, working with one thing and you need to grab your desolder tool, you don't want to have to stop and drop whatever's in your left hand to grab the desolder or soldering tool while you're holding the desolder tool out of the cradle. That was just annoying. That's not the way it's supposed to work. The way it's supposed to work is when it's in sleep and hibernate, you're supposed to be able to pick up that tool, it comes out. Pick up that tool, it comes out. This other station does the same thing with the desolder tool attached too. So I don't know if they did a hardware change recently that caused the issue, and they just didn't update their firmware. but I've waited almost 2 weeks for the firmware. So, while that's updating, nah, I won't go get coffee. It's a little late today. I can pet Cotty. Yeah, pet Cotty. Do you want cookies? And she's gonna get fat me giving her all these cookies. Okay, so she's slowly updating. We can wait. Yeah, I'll be posting a video here shortly on some of the Zeltec chip programming equipment and some updates to that. I got updates coming to my Miller boards. Didn't get no work done on my new workbench. Stuff happens. But I did get replacement tweezers. But we will let that continue to update. Yeah, I need to get like a softer floor. But then I can't roll around on the chair. I hope this software update helps. I need something to drink. Go get me a water. Be right back. Okay. Forgot to plug in the mic. Well, I just interrupted the video. I forgot to plug in the microphone. Ugh. Well, it's updating. Continually updating. My bad. I've got another unit I can demo it on and redo this video. I hate it when I forget to plug the microphone in. I'm tired tonight. So. Hopefully this update works. Hopefully it don't crash it or anything. No, my luck, it'll reboot and brick. That bites. Went too fast. Usually I try to think things through a little bit. Okay. It's rebooting. Reading the pen drive. Wait for it to reboot. Takes a while to read the pen drive on a reboot here, huh? Just wait. And it rebooted. Updating. Yeah, I was going to do this earlier, but I was like, man, I got to get my work done before I possibly update firmware and break a unit or have it not work properly. Okay, so we're in hibernation. So let me pull the... Oh, desolder tool came out of hibernation. Wow. But it's already at 400 and 500. Let's go hibernate. Come out. Sleep. Come out. Let it get to temperature. Let me zoom back out here. Did that fix it? Okay, we're at 660. We will put it into sleep. We will pick that up. Pick that up. Oh, maybe it did. So let's everything go back into hibernation here. That's better. 620, 630. Watch the temperature drop. Let me... Tool and stand, 580, 570. Oh, there's a 10-minute delay to hibernation. But is it going to come out of sleep? It's coming out of sleep. Let me change that. Go right into hibernate. That's what they recommend. Where was that? Was it under tool? Hibernation delay. Let's just make it work just like it should. We don't want to wait 10 minutes. Okay, we are in hibernation. Pick up the iron. Pick up the tool. Hey, I think they might have got it. Maybe. We'll have to give it a run here. And it comes out of hibernation. Get it up to temperature. Put it in the stand. Coming out of hibernation. Okay, let's try it with the other way. Tool. Let's go 5 minutes. We can wait 5 minutes. So let me pull it out. Okay. Now we'll wait 5 minutes. And then I'll have to do this all again with the other desoldering tool. And Craig said these bases can be switched over hot, but I'm just coming from a Hako standpoint where you don't switch your tools hot. So I will continue to shut it down and redo it. What a long day. We have 4 more minutes. Does Cotty want... Do you want cookies? You've been watching me all day long. Yes. You've been guarding a box and watching me. Can't wait to open up the box and give you guys info on right to repair. It's pretty good info. I like having good info. I'm tired of this bad stuff. So I have to say I wish JBC would have better customer service. These tools are tools that people use to earn a living. So they need to work when they say they're going to work. We don't need to be waiting a month, 2 weeks. We should be able to get a hold of somebody, explain the situation, and get a resolve within a day or two. When your livelihood depends on your tools, you want everything working. I mean, I was almost ready to put my Hako stuff back on the bench. And hopefully this firmware update solved the issue. We'll find out here. Let it all go back to Hibernate. I didn't set any of the temperatures. The sleep temperature's what, 500? Yeah, I'll redo this video on the other unit showing the problem. and update the firmware solution for public. Hopefully I don't get a phone call. Hopefully the dogs don't bark. Hopefully the young punk kids with the loud exhaust that like to make noises that they're not supposed to don't come driving by at 3 a.m. sounding like they're lighting off firecrackers. But I think this is going to be an uneventful Christmas season here. Hasn't gone into sleep. No, we still got a minute and a half. I have to say, I am rather impressed on the thermal transfer of this JBC equipment. It's got some power. I might live stream the other one, updating it, but yeah, getting my workflow. Okay, it went into hibernation. So now will it come out of hibernation upon lifting the tool? Let me zoom out. Okay, I will lift the tool. Ah, it comes out of hibernation. That's a good sign. So I will report back to my sales rep, Craig Morris, JBC, that I think it might be working. I'm going to put think there because I am not 100% sure yet until I run it through its paces, and hopefully it don't goof up. So, wow, that was difficult, man. I really thought that they weren't going to fix it, or they sent me bum units. I think they might have updated their hardware between the last one and these two within like a month or two. Not sure the manufacture date on these, but it would be kind of nice to know exactly what the issue was. So we'll catch y'all later.